The home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Commanders on Sunday Night Primetime. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Okay,
from the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Trap 19 Lions. Ready.
Right to the air goes Daniel. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 pounds. Panther, go.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Hey, Smash Bronco. 7 Pirates, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now Daniel throwing on 1st and 10. Downfield, there's the veteran Ertz. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Daniel going to throw again. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Come on.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here we go.
Here's a designed run. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Panther 11, 18 Rattler, Mustang 19.
3rd and goal. It's Daniel. Flush to his right. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Cougar 19. Jack, hurt. Panther 60.
First carry down for Kenneth Walker. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Milrow from his own end zone. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line. The rookie from Alabama on target there. It is a first down.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From 23, here's 2nd and 4.
Track of 60. Ready? Gotta be lying.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Ready? Liking, hey, man. Cowboy in. 79 Broncos.
And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They have turned it over on down.
Relying on your kicker to throw the ball in an actual NFL game is certainly one choice, and that play from the jump just didn't seem like it had much of a chance. I mean, next time your kicker comes out there, just let him do his job and kick it.
Right side, that's made by McLaurin. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Deputy Rings, Mustang 19. Warriors 70.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. Pass caught. That's Lane. And he's in. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Washington. Touchdown number 50 for him on the season. The extra point by Gay is good. The Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Open man is Horton. It's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
This is one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to really improve it.
60, Dragon 60. Trap 60, trap 60. Steady.
Milrow on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. Taken in, back at his own 12. And he'll get a few yards on this return. A pass, the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At the 18-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Trying to connect with the veteran Zach Ertz that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Come on. 60 Maverick, 60 Cowboy 8, 19 Lions. Ready, ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Tag. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Now Walker. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
3rd down and 3.
Panther 60, Panther 60, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready?
They'll try and run it with Walker. And they bring him down to 23, but that will do just fine. Move the chains. 1st down picked up. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the handoff, this is Walker. Open space inside the 10. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Bronco switch. Ready? Deputy Lions. Unlock Lions. Unlock Lions. Steady.
Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Two choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
We're all top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Here we go, Scott.
On first down, Daniel. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Now Gay for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Gray gonna return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Now Milrow on first down. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Viking, hey.
From the gun, it's Milrow. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That is caught. He finds Walker. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hot 70, hot 70. Go.
He'll step up and run this. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Ready, ready.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Back row 80. Ready.
RPO and a quick hit to Smith and Jigba. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Tight end going in motion here.
Tap to 60, tap to 60.
Motion man is the tight end going right. He'll try to run for it. He'll get 10 there on the keeper. That's going to be good for a 1st down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
18, tight end.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now, Milroe misses a designed run. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Justice. 18 Cardinal, 18 Viking, 18. Let go.
Milroe gonna look to run it himself. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Buffalo 18. Sixty Maverick.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Milroe. It is brought in the end zone. Cooper, up, touchdown, Seahawks. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 14. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. We'll start at the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Panther 11.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Warriors, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 70 Lions, 19 Lions.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Now Daniels. Forced to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And he will score. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown Commanders. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
This is fielded inside the 5. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
They're on the 39-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. A big play for Seattle. Pickup of 46 yards. Cup in motion.
70 Timberwolves.
Milrow. Get this complete to Horton.
Milrow's complete to Torrey Horton. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. On the Commanders' 13-yard line.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now it's Milrow. That one swung out wide to Walker. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
Okay, ready?
3rd down and 9.
79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Again, it's Milrow. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
A 32-yard attempt.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Seahawks
You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Finding room at the 35. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
Mustang 19.
First down.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield. But none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
Ready? Count to 60, count to 60. 70, 7, 40, 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he will dive into the end zone. 93 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the 3rd quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
Back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go, shot 50. 60 by track.
Daniels now on 1st down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
42-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
They'll throw with Daniels. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
19 left, Buffalo 18.
First down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Devin Witherspoon with a tight cover as he knocks it away.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it, because it could have been even a bigger play. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Ready.
Daniels gonna throw again. Now a shot here, deep middle. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors 70, 79 Broncos.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Right side, pulled in by Samuel. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Even in the air, here's Daniels. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready,
And he'll take it on in. Harry McClellan. Touchdown, Washington. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. Game to add the PAT. It's up and through. The Commanders go up by 7, 28-21. So, after the touchdown, here's Gage to kick this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 60, Panther 60. 18 Runner, 18 Dragon 60. Go.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. He'll air it out down the middle. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneers.
Milrow throwing on 2nd down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10.
Warriors 70.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Makes things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Returnable from the 17. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Ready, break. Cut 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cowboys, 19 Lions. 79, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
On first down, Daniel. Moving outside the pocket.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
At the 43-yard line.
On second down, it's Daniel. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merritt. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards.
60 Eagles, 6, 18, Dragon 6, 19 tight. 60 Panther 11, Panther 11.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Throwing is Daniel. He'll get this into the hands of Debo. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
70 Timberwolves.
That's good for
18,
Washington.
18. Warriors 17.
First
Cut
and 10 at the 42-yard line.
19.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Warriors 70. Panthers 6, 18 Rattler, 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Throwing again, Daniel. Right side, catch made by McLaurin. And he's got another one. Harry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. And with that touchdown pass, he draws even with the Hall of Famer Peyton Manning. Most touchdown passes in a single season. They share the record now with 55 each.
This makes the score. Commanders 35. Seahawks 21.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So, this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them first and 10, up at the 40.
Let's go now.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Once again, it's Walker. Room to run inside the 40. And he will go all the way. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks back within 7. It's 35-28. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
And their own 22-yard line.
This looks like a design run. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. There he goes again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
That's a 50. That's all the way. Not 10, 19, 18. Pioneer. That's 50.
34-yard line.
Daniels now going to look to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Stearns. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. And he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It is 2nd and 9.
Ready? 70 Simple. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Washington.
Well, he's going to have a lot better moments than this one, Mike. You just can't force that throw. Not at this level. It's going to cost you more times than not. And for this young rookie, hopefully this is one that he can learn from and not continue to repeat.
Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Commanders 42. Seahawks 28.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. To the middle, it's Cup. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
So, back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Walker now gets us going here in the 4th quarter. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Third down, they go with Walker. That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Ready?
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Pass on, lady.
He'll try and throw for it with Milrow. It's complete. He's got Cup. And he's going to have the Seahawks 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. That one swung out wide to Walker. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
1st down, Seahawks.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Tap the 60, tap the 60.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st down, Seahawks.
79 Broncos.
To throw again is Milrow. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. He takes off. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Let's go, lady. Go, Rig. Go. Rig.
Gray brought in motion. Now, Milrow, this is a designed run. Stop at the 6. And that sets up 3rd and goal.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They send a receiver in motion left.
Viking 18.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
And goal.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Forced out left. Boye Muffin. His 2nd sack tonight. Number 5 for him now on the year.
6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 2-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play. in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Dragon 6, 18, Rattler, 8, Buffalo 8, 18, 5, Chat 50, Chat 60. Here we go, here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that will give them some space. Moving it all the way past the 40-yard line.
41 yards on the play. That's good for a Washington. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
That's your man, that's your man.
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Washington.
Another Washington first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. First and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running. And in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Cut 19, cut 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he'll be blocked down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Commanders. And that's now